backfield. Come on.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, Jim, there's a lot of things in the air, and one of them is nerves. I think we have nervous coaches and nervous players. Starting the year off, all the thinking during the offseason, the training camp, the preseason games. How's it going to come together for us? We'll find out, but it's going to be fun to watch it today.
Here's the former #1 pick overall in the draft, quarterback Matthew Stafford out of Georgia.
Matt Stafford has turned into a terrific throw. Can throw the football down the field about as well as anybody in the league.
He's brought to a halt. One of the underrated tight ends in the league is Brandon Pettigrew.
Pettigrew takes advantage of the fact the receiver on his football team is Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson usually gets double teamed. Pettigrew's one-on-one, and he gets the job done.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 5. Here's the handoff, running off tackle. A player to watch today is Chad Greenway.
Yeah, he's a high-effort player, has some speed, and a very solid tackler, especially in the run game.
Reggie Bush is in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Throwing now to his left. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
Stafford's back in shotgun formation. And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
Nothing better than the defense to sack the quarterback early in the game. Gives you confidence that you can just beat them physically. Nothing like whipping the other guy.
Thomas is going to get set in the slot for this snap.
The defense comes up with yet another sack.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Johnson's lined up in the slot. No time to even look up. He's sacked again.
There's nothing worse early in a football game to get sacked by the defense if you're a quarterback. Now you sit there and go, is this going to happen all day long? Does it change the process how you play? Do you get rid of the football quicker? A lot of things go through a quarterback's mind.
Fair catch signal made. Here comes the Vikings, 2011 first-round pick out of Florida State. Quarterback Christian Ponder.
Christian Ponder really came on late last year. He showed everybody that he can make plays when it counts to win football games, and he was a big reason why the Minnesota Vikings got into the playoffs.
And a player to watch on this offense will be Cordero Patterson.
Patterson, so fast, so strong, he can make dynamic plays. What they got to do today for the Minnesota Vikings offense, find ways to get the football to Patterson.
As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. Rudolph's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield, working that left side.
Incomplete. Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they
come to the line, and it's 1st down. Action fake, looking for an open receiver on the right. Man, that was some kind of catch that time by the receiver.
Ooh, boy, these receivers, they make quarterbacks look good. You're right. You can throw it off target. It doesn't matter. They find a way to come up with the catch.
He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get into secondary and make a big play? Well, the long run that time, and there's a lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to develop. But it did. He saw it, he hit it, and he used his talents to get down the field for the big game. That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Patterson's lined up now as a slot receiver. Weak guy formation, and they're going to run.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd and 14. Nice tackle. The Vikings with an empty backfield look here. 3rd and 4. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
Quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
First down here after the completion. Peterson's got it on the handoff. Touchdown, Vikings.
Anytime you see a running back get in the secondary,
I don't know why she's dancing like a plane.
First down here. Peterson's taking the handoff. That'll stop the play right there.
And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Ponder's got it in the gun. With 2 hands, he has it. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Makes a move and gets around the defender.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Challenging the defenders to the right side. That little wiggle just left the defender standing there.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy that's open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
"15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. That reception gave them the first down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Ponder's back in shotgun formation. Catch is made. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
Christian Punt will be under center. 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Out of the eye. Touchdown! What a run!
There is no lead in it.
come out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Peterson running right through the trenches.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Christian Ponder will be under center. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
Another handoff. Heading right. What a run by Peterson.
Good job by the running back that time, finding the open hole and picking up those extra yards.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Back to the ground. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. Ponder's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Oh, should have had it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you could see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
6 for the Vikings.
Deep. Cordell Patterson.
Yeah. We won a touchdown, Daddy.
It's like money. How much do you need? The answer's more. And that's what you do when you're trying to get points in the NFL. Just get more. Good job by the offense. They padded the lead with that touchdown.
Christian Ponder will be under center.
Here we go, black 35, black 35.
1st and 10. Handoff to the back. He'll go to the left. Nice piece of running by Adrian Peterson.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for you. Terrible job by the defense. Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Peterson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. They go draw. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Eyeing that left side. And complete. The tackle was made short of the first, and that over. The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Bad job that time by the quarterback. He misses the receiver on the slant route. When you're throwing the slant route, you got to throw it right into the stomach of the receiver, so it's easy for him to make the catch, and he can protect himself also.
Ponder's throw is on the mark as he finds his target in Cordero Patterson.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
It's right, and not until they pick up good yardage as he brought down.
The slant route, it's a timing route where the wide receiver plants his outside foot at 5 to 6 yards and catches the football 8 yards down the field as he's going across the middle.
Setting up screen. Christian Ponder out to Adrian Peterson.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Carlson's playing out of position in the backfield here. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Looks to his left. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield.
How did he drop that? You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody can catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Right, a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 10. Set up screen. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation.
Getting cheated, Daddy? Why is it cheating?